Yeah. Yeah, that's... It's better. Looks like it's better to explode. I wonder how the heck that tree branch got there anyway. So, I think I'm going to make this my little last video diary. Portion of it anyways. Try not to make it too long because I do have other things to do today. So Nashwauk Walking Bridge is down that way, and the municipal trail ends around 2 kilometers. Imagine that. So I think this is as far as I'm going to go for today. I think I'm going to turn around and walk back, as I am starting to feel a little sweaty now from the humidity. And yeah, finish my walk, and then after that I'm gonna put these videos up on Facebook for you guys to see, so you guys get a general idea of what this trail looks like. And I guess I'll talk to you guys in a little bit, so I'll see y'all soon. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. It is Sunday, August 13th, 2023. Same place as usual, same situation right now for me, different day, but hey, at least it's a good situation. If you guys have not tried these chicken flavored original recipe KFC Ruffles chips, I would recommend that you try. Limited time only. I was only able to find these big bags this time. I want to say maybe 2 days ago, so I was able to buy one for the 3rd time. I've actually tried those chips quite a few times over the course of this entire month, and I gotta tell you, it was wonderful. Absolutely love those chips. So guys, if you haven't tried these chips, please do. I did a review video on it. It wasn't that great, but at least it was something. Just so you know, the chips, in fact, do taste exactly like KFC's original recipe chicken. So, I mean, just know that. But usually when I eat chips, even if it was this or something else, I like to dunk my chips in those little onion dips that I usually get when I buy chips about that size, or even smaller. But that's basically what I did, so... anyway, this video isn't necessarily about that, but I wanted to throw that out there for you guys. The last couple of weeks, this week being one of the 2 weeks, has actually been pretty decent. We've had some days where it was like warm, kind of like what it is now. But it's not anything like what we had in July. I know in my last vlog that I did before I did the last video, I actually got to go for a walk for the first time in, I want to say, since May of this year, which is surprising. Or maybe it was June, I'm not 100% sure. But I was out there and it actually felt more like early spring. At least that's what it feels like anyway. But the temperature that day was actually not that bad. My apologies. The weather out there really wasn't that bad at the time. If anything, it felt more like 10 degrees, which is doable. Had to still wear like a t-shirt and a skirt and all that to go out and go for a walk and stuff like that. Other than that, though, I mean, it was relatively comfortable. It was relatively cool. And I couldn't complain. The only thing that I did mention was that I do at some point plan on going for more walks. It may be a while yet before that happens, due to the fact that within the last day and a half since that walk that I had, the temperatures started to spike again. Apparently the temperatures are more like a yo-yo these days, and that's what's been happening, and it's still happening. The humidex here is supposed to feel more like 26, which is actually not that bad. So weather permitting, it's not set in stone, but I might be going for another walk. Who knows? But we'll just have to wait and see if I do go out and stuff like that. I may decide, or I may not. Who knows? I may decide to bring you guys along, or maybe not. Maybe just go it alone and have my phone with me, much like the phone that I have in my hand right now. And hopefully I'll do more videos while I'm out, but who knows? Like I said, nothing is set in stone. I know the temperatures are more like a yo-yo. This week is supposed to feel like 31 degrees, which I would have rather that it not be that high at all this time of year, but you know, it is summer. So, I mean, I guess you can't complain too much. What kind of videos will I be doing after this? Not certain yet. I guess we'll figure out in due time. But anyway, this is going to be a short video. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Good evening, everybody. It is August 16th, 2023. This is a new day, a new couple of days. This is just a little update video for you guys, letting you guys know what have I been up to these last couple of days. Well, this video may not come out on the 16th on the nose. I did do another vlog video, I want to say a couple of days ago, though I'm not exactly sure what day. But I've been a very busy person recently over the last 2 days. And the reason being is because I've had a lot of sorting through of some things that I had to go through, and I will show them to you guys in just a little bit. Check back with you guys in a second. Alright, so for those of you that are wondering, I had made the decision. I have been going through a lot of stuff. I know fall hasn't happened yet, but I figured, you know, why the heck not? Show you guys what I have done. That red bucket that I usually use to put like cold water in to dunk my feet in the summertime has been temporarily placed over there. Not certain where that's going to go yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out in due time. This is my portable mobile washer, which I do not have a handle for at this time due to the fact that I want to try to look for a shorter handle for this. Either that or I buy a totally different one with an adjustable handle. I've got a round wash bucket right here for stuff that I wash by hand. This is another bucket in and of itself. It is a little dirty, but I might have to use this to pretty much put like disposables in, because I plan on going through some stuff. This is my Type-C cable right here that I took out. I am going to explain why I took that out when I did, hopefully in a little while. And then this desk right here, I do apologize. It is a bit of a mess, but unfortunately, you know, I have lack of space. This windowsill, I don't know if I showed you guys in previous videos, but with this part of the windowsill right here, there used to be some dead flies along here, because when I was Back in the spring of this year, I had a bit of a fly infestation. And I thought it was a little weird just because, you know, I've made sure the windows are sealed. Most of the flies came from out in the bathroom, on the bathroom window. And I'm like, where did all these flies come from? Well, still to this day, I don't really know where they came from. And I probably never will know, but it's all taken care of. I had to take the time to clean the windowsill in this bedroom. And I gotta tell you, it was a lot of work. I had to clean the window itself because this window here had fly guts. Nothing behind the shears here that I know of, but definitely up there, I did. Got some Babylon 5 DVDs over here. I do plan on ripping the DVDs, digitize some of the movies and stuff so that I can actually purge. There's some other stuff there. I haven't even touched this area of my bedroom right now due to the fact that I haven't had a chance to. Here's my KN95 masks. Good thing I got a whole bunch of them because let me tell you what, you never know when you might need them. But that's my little collection. Not going to show you everything that's there because it's kind of personal, but getting down to the nitty gritty here. So you're probably wondering why, put this aside. This rack I got at the Dollarama for a little over $4. It's actually quite strong. I'm quite surprised. And it should do pretty much the job. This I'm actually going to use to rinse out stained clothes by putting the garment directly onto this rack in the tub. I do plan on using the shower head, since it is removable, to rinse out the clothes that way. Gotta make some changes, hence why this bucket is gonna go bye-byes in the coming weeks, probably coming months. And then along here, I did some work down here. I was able to get this, I don't know if the camera, now it is. This is a little extension cord to this USB plug right here, so I can plug in my phone for my iPhone, the one that I'm using right now. This is my LG phone right here. At some point in the near future, probably within the next month or so, if I get the money, I do plan on putting a either 8-inch or 10-inch digital photo frame right in this very spot so that I have like something decorative here. And I do plan on taking this thing out completely so that this whole thing could be like as clean as a whistle. There's my iPod right there. What I actually have done was neaten up the wires there so that this section of the room would look absolutely fantastico. Now granted, I did have a few things that I had to do off camera. I'm not going to show you everything at this time due to the fact that I am just only getting started with a few things. As for everything else that's been going on recently in the last couple of weeks, minus this week, I did mention in one of my earlier videos that I did go for a walk. First walk that I've had in quite some time. First actual walk that I went for in the summertime. I know that the heat waves here have been pretty bad. Not quite as bad as it was last year, but it's still bad enough. And I gotta tell you, last year was, it got so bad. I know this month so far, yeah, it's a little warm, and I will need to have the AC on still. But beyond that, it wasn't, like, it's not like super humid. It's not like in the mid to upper 30s or even in the mid 40s now. So thank goodness for that. But definitely still very warm. I do plan on in the future on putting out more videos. There's going to be more videos after this. So like I said, this video is not going to come out on the 16th of August, which is obviously today. But the next video after this one is going to be, I want to say maybe a day or so later. Maybe show you guys what I have been doing or what I've been trying to do in this apartment. Here's my musical note LED light. I'll show you guys real quick before I end it. These two pictures where the one on each side of the musical note, those two pictures I've had since I was a baby, and it's hard to believe I still have them even now. I did have a third picture at one point to go with these two, but for whatever reason, I don't know why, I did ask my parents if they knew where it was, and for some reason it was never found, never seen it again, and I probably never will see it again. Little backstory though, when I was probably, I want to say maybe 6 or 7, when I had the 3 pictures at the time, I lost one of them. Now I'm down to these 2 here. I had a third picture to go with it at one point, and somehow it fell off the wall and it shattered behind my headboard. I was probably around, I was actually a little bit younger. I was probably like maybe 5 or 6 or something like that. And my parents took it, they hid it away, and I asked them, you know, if they were going to put a new frame in it or put it in a new frame. Well, they ultimately did not do that, and it was the last time I've seen it again. But it was a really nice picture. It was a young lady looking like Alice in Wonderland sitting on this fence, and the sun's right behind her. It was a really nice picture. And I think there was like a crow of some kind. I'm not 100% certain, but I knew that that it looked just like that. I kind of remembered that a little bit vividly because I had it. I remembered having it, and now it's gone. But with these 2 pictures, this one here, that one right there, those 2 pictures, believe it or not, are in. These frames that they're in are actually much better. They're newer, and they have little hooks that you can put on a nail or another hook or whatever, and you just hang it up. Boom. Really nice frames, really nice way of hanging them. I kind of wish we had them back in the 90s or even in the 80s, like the late 80s, early 90s. I wish we had them then, because then I'd still have all 3 of the pictures now if we had those types of frames. It's the same with these 3 frames right here. They got like little hooks on the back that you can attach to a wall hook, which is kind of cool. I love those types of frames. They're quite nice. But anyway, I'm going to end it right there. Expect more videos after this one. The next part of the video anyway, and hopefully I will keep you guys up to date on what else has been going on. But before I do end this part of the vlog, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a behind the scenes update. I do have another video planned, not certain when it's going to come out. It could be a while before that happens, so definitely look forward to that. Look forward to that particular video. It's going to be a project, I would say, about a year in the making, maybe 6 months. We don't know for sure, but I am working on it behind the scenes, and it's going to be a rather interesting video. It's going to be a funny video, to say the least. Well, some of the clips anyways, but you get the idea. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. I will catch you guys in the next part of the vlog, probably within the next day or so. Nothing's ever set in stone, so with that, I will see you guys later. Hey guys, it's officially the next morning. My eyes look like crap. My hair's a bit of a mess, but it is still summer, so what do you do? Today is the 17th of August, and it is 10 a.m. Did not sleep too well last night. Went to bed just after 11:30 last night, thinking it was a decent time to go to sleep. And of course, tried to sleep, didn't sleep too well. Ended up sitting out in the living room down that way, watching a little bit of Doctor Who, just to see if I actually start to feel tired and drift off to sleep. Well, that never happened. I didn't drift off to sleep. When I looked at the clock, I realized it was 3:30 in the morning. Came back in here, tried to sleep. Once again, had a bit of a rough time. Eventually did go to sleep. Woke up just after 8:30 this morning. The alarm went off on my phone because I'm trying to get up at a decent time. And sure enough, I tried turning it off. Instead, for whatever reason, the phone decided to put my alarm on snooze rather than dismiss it for the morning. And then the alarm, about 5 minutes later, went off again, but it was louder than the first time. Tried turning it off, but it went right back on snooze again. After the third time that it went off, I was like, you know what, I'm getting the hell out of bed. Probably just as well, because today I received a package. Wasn't expecting to get it this early in the morning, but I got it. It's this little box. This box right here was actually within a bigger box, which is kind of weird. But there is a reason behind what I got this morning. This morning, or about a week ago, I actually ordered a pack of extra batteries for my GoPro, and I also, the GoPro batteries also came with a charger, and I'm assuming there's a cable that goes with it too. The charger is in this little white box. I'm not going to show it to you right away because what I actually want to show you guys, this is the battery. I actually got 2 of these. Now, I haven't tested these out yet because I just got them in the mail this morning, and they're actually quite small. I was going to get originally get a Telson brand, but then I realized it's not all it's cracked up to be. At least that's what I've been told. And I am trying to open up the white box with only one hand because I'm holding my iPhone. But I'll show you guys what I got. This is the battery charger. And as you can tell by me showing you guys, it's quite small. And it looks like it requires 2 cords, or I should say 2 plugs to charge all 3 batteries. I think this is what we call the travel charger. It's portable, so you can see this a little bit better. This looks like a little screen right here that my finger is tapping on. The front here is the screen showing you whether or not the batteries are charged. Here's the back. I guess it's optional if you want to use Type A or Type C. And I'm not sure how to open this without breaking this, so I'll check back with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I finally managed to open this. I had to use both hands. These are the little slots to put your batteries in. I was hoping this would actually be a 2-slotter, but what do you do? This actually comes with, focus, a Type-C charger. This is USB, by the way. And it comes with what looks to me like a user manual. And like I said, this is the display showing the status of the battery. And these are the slots. And these are the batteries. So I've never actually used this before, so I'm kind of a bit of a noob at this. I'm trying to figure out how to open this thing. Ah, got her. So it looks like you put the battery one at a time, because I only got 2 hands. So you put in one next to each other. I'm going to actually keep these 2 here because I might need them should I actually travel. So there you go. The 2 batteries are in this little travel charger, and I will pick this back up in just a bit. I cannot wait to use it, and it's kind of like me getting all excited about Christmas. I may not look that way right now because I am a little tired, but I really am excited about it, and hopefully I'll let you guys know how these things work. Absolutely looking forward to it. I really do hope, though, that they last at least as long, if not longer than the original GoPro battery, but we'll find out one way or the other if they do work. If they don't work too well, you get what you paid for. If you guys are wondering, I do have, if you guys are actually wondering what's going on, why I got the battery so soon, I was thinking about getting a set in October, but I actually was playing, like I have an app called Best Play. I also have another gaming app called Mist Play, and I've been earning some points, and ever since I started earning points, I've been earning like not cash, but I've been earning like gift cards and, you know, extra funds to be able to make this sort of thing happen. I don't get paid on YouTube. I'm not really big on YouTube or anything like that, nor do I care to be, even though it'd be nice. But yes, Mist Play and Best Play are the 2 apps that I've been using to earn points in the hopes of it helping me achieve what I want to achieve with regard to certain items, because had it not been for Best Play in particular, I would not have been able to afford this. And even if this thing is cheaper as heck, still would not have been possible. But hopefully I'll be earning more, and hopefully more things to come, but who knows what's going to happen. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. In this video right here, I want to thank you all for watching the segment. I'll catch you guys in the next part of the vlogs, and I'll see you soon. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like plugged in. This is what the display looks like once it is plugged in. As you can see, it's almost fully charged. Decided to use this little plug right here instead of this one because, like I mentioned earlier, I have been going through a few things, and I've been getting things reorganized. The plug is not all the way over there anymore. Contemplating putting it there again, but whatever, we'll leave it at that. I've decided to keep the cases for the separate batteries, as well as the manual, the plug, and the twist tie, because I like to reuse them. All the stuff that I want to hold on to for the GoPro batteries is going to be in there. This box I'm actually going to get rid of. It's garbage at this point. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And by the way, just so you're aware, you don't have to use both plugs to charge the batteries. You just need to use one or the other. At least options are endless. But yeah, this is what the charger looks like right now. I'm overall happy with the purchase, and at some point in the near future I will do a review video on this to see, just to test to see how long these batteries are going to last. I might do a couple of videos with the GoPro just to test it out and see how quickly or how slow the batteries drain, but we shall see. But regardless, I'm really happy. Got the charger, got the little covers for the batteries. Can't complain, really. Hello there, everybody. Today is Thursday. It is August 24th, 2023, and currently out. And I gotta clear the screen again. Hallelujah. The evils of using my iPhone. But fourth walk of the summer. A little warmer than I'd like it to be, but yeah, it's not too bad. I don't mind. As long as it's not 40 degrees above zero, I'm happy. It's like music playing all the way out there. Classic rock, if I am not mistaken. Currently out right now, just enjoying my walk. It's not going to be as long as it was. Little backstory. Went for a walk yesterday around, I want to say 1 or 2 in the afternoon. Sorry about that, had to turn it off. Just trying to wonder what's going on. So, this is third day in a row this week going for a walk. I want to try and get into the habit of doing it a little more, as I do need to get into shape, even if this is all I do. And this is the fourth walk for this month. I remember, I want to say the first week of this month, I went out for a walk. It isn't as sunny as it is now, but it was actually much cooler and it was quite comfortable, and I absolutely loved it. And took a lot of pictures and videos while I was at it, because a lot of really nice scenes to look at. But I remembered, I want to say maybe last year. Hold on a moment. I want to say maybe last year, when I was out this way, I had my GoPro with me, did some GoPro related stuff. I do plan on doing it again. There will be more GoPro videos coming out again. It won't be for, I want to say maybe a few weeks. I want to wait till things cool down. I'm not exactly sure how much longer it's going to be before things do cool down a little more, before I actually do something like that. But I do plan on doing it again sometime in September, which nothing is really set in stone, but guarantee you right now it will happen. Just gotta find the right day, the right time, all the good stuff to do it. But I've just been going for more walks, trying to get into shape as best I can, and yeah, another GoPro related video I believe is in order. That should hopefully initiate me to exercise a little more, and who knows, I might find something interesting while I do it. But You never know. Nobody truly knows. But I went for a walk yesterday around 2 in the afternoon. And when I got home, I was so tired I didn't really want to do anything. I haven't even had dinner yet at that point. But I had to force myself to eat, which I did. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That tree. The bark is coming off naturally. Imagine that. So as I was saying, I did have to force myself to eat last night for dinner. All I really had for dinner, though, was a piece of chicken, and that was about it. Going for long walks to the point where you're really tired, it can really affect your appetite, and hopefully that'll help too, get me back into shape. Like, I'm not saying don't eat anything, but maybe eat less than what you normally do in the hopes of losing some weight. I know I need to at some point in the future. I don't know if it's going to work. It probably won't, but that's just how it is. Oh, I want to show you something. I don't know if my camera... Tree. What do you do? So over there, that's where the bridge is. Sometimes I will walk across that bridge when I take a walk on that street over there. Behind that bridge, though, and if you go further out that way, there's this place called the Millbrook Dam Falls. Still haven't had a chance to see it because, unfortunately, it's been blocked. And I heard somewhere along the line that the city workers are going to actually take the Millbrook Dam Falls, tear it down, supposedly because of lack of fish production. But the Millbrook Dam Falls have been there for, as far as I know, a little more than 100 plus years. It's been there from since before I was born, and a lot of people were against the city workers' decision to have it torn down. I know I'm against it personally, and I haven't had a chance to see it. Hopefully, maybe one day in the future, if I'm still in the area, or maybe if there's an open house on the property where the Millbrook Dam Falls are, that I go there and maybe hopefully get some pictures if it's still there. But if it's not, we have some issues. But that's basically it. But yeah, regarding me getting into shape and whatever else, I don't plan on going to the gym or anything like that. I see no reason to, but I do see a reason to get out and walk around. I know I said myself I was gonna get a shorter walk. I'll probably burn out by the time I get back, but oh well, it is what it is. That duck looks like it's in bad shape. There's a stump. I'm also planning on, I have a series of videos that I had personally recorded in the last, I want to say, few weeks, that I do plan on uploading on YouTube at some point in the future. May include it in these particular videos, but I'm not 100% certain if that's what I'm going to do yet, so do look forward to seeing that. I will probably work on getting the videos uploaded maybe later tonight or tomorrow. I do plan on coming back out this way, hopefully tomorrow again. If you guys are wondering, since it's been a few months since I actually went out for walks, and let alone long walks like this, just to let you all know, My feet are doing okay. I know the last couple of days they weren't, because like I said, it has been a few months since I last went out for walks and stuff like that. And I know sometimes when I do go out for a walk after being on a 4 or 5 month hiatus from walking, your feet can, and they tend to bother you. But in this situation, they don't bother me quite as much. I don't know whether to say that that's either a good or a bad thing, but what I can say is they're doing much better. But I really hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am actually going to turn back, head back home, get these videos out to you whenever I can, and I will see you guys later. Peace. I don't know about you guys, this is a little side note before I do officially end the video. As I'm about ready to head back home, I came up this way just a second ago and I smell something. I don't know what it is, but it's either rotting meat or something was decaying. It could be a dead animal. I really have no idea what it is, but I think this is a good time for me to turn around and walk back anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yeah. But anyway, have a great Thursday. Check back with you guys in another video. So anyway, before the battery on this starts to die or drains any further, I'm gonna get off. I'll update you guys when I can, but otherwise, have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys in the next video. And stay healthy out there wherever you are. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also, do not forget to hit the notification bell. This is Patches84 signing off. I will see you guys next time.